Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of crude has moved in the last week and how the price of crude can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen now currently trading around $58. Okay, if you look at this particular crude, there is a clear pattern has formed. After that there is a downfall, and if the price keep moving off this level, probability of going towards 58.2 is there. Okay, this 58.2 is already tested, so chances are will be high that it can move towards 58.4 and then further upside. Okay, we'll be discussing crude on a 15 minutes chart, 2 hours chart, daily chart, and then finally the weekly chart, so you'll understand how the price of crude is moving on the basis of on the weekly chart. Okay, looking at this particular chart, the current price now trading around $58. Okay, if the price sustain above a level of around 58.2 and keep moving above this level, then only we can see there will be higher towards 58.5. From there it will cross a level of $58.9 and then a zone breakout towards an upside can be seen. But if the price keep moving below a level of $57.9, there is a downfall can be seen and chances of going towards 57.19. From there a bounce back, but if that didn't bounce back, a further fall and then a further downfall can be seen below a level of 56.5. Okay, now looking at the 2 hour chart, you will understand how the price is moving. If you look at the 2 hour chart, we have seen that there is a continuous downfall. It is moving in this range. Okay, if you look at this particular range, this level is already being tested 2-3 times and chances will be very high till the time the price, if we keep moving above 58.7 on the 2 hour chart basis, we can see this trend can break an upside and chances of going towards a level of around 59.16 is there, and from there a level of 60. And if the price moving over this level, probability of going towards 60.5 is there, and if the price going above this level, a further upside. But suppose if it started coming down, it can come down towards $57.2, and if the price falling below that particular level, chance of going towards $55.8. Okay, then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see the price can go towards 54.9, and if the price falling below this level, a further downfall can be seen. Okay, this is what we can see on the 2 hour chart. Understand that the trend breaks upside only when the price started going off $59. Okay, but if the price started coming down below 56.5, then a further fall can be seen and it will move in this particular range itself as it is moving now. Okay, coming back on a 2 hour chart basis. So but before I move ahead and explain you, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. See, looking at the daily chart, you can see the price is continuously moving in this range if we go on a bigger chart from July of 25. But if you look at the smaller part, if you look at from this particular level, we can see that the trend is moving in this range. Okay, and chances will be high that if the price keep moving below a level of 56.12, we can see that this pattern will support a downside and chance of touching 55.5 will be there. And if the price fall below this level, chance of touching a level of around $55 will be there, because $55 is already weak, so we can see the price can move further down and chances are very high as soon as the price started going below 56.12, we can see there is a further fall can be seen towards 55.5 and then a further downfall. Okay, but looking at this particular chart, we can see if it's keep moving above $58.9 and this level is already tested, so we can see the price can go above that particular level and chance of going towards 60.61 is there, and if that sustain, we can see the price can go towards a level of around 62.7. Okay, this is what we can see, this is the trend we can see, and chances of going further upside is there if the price keep moving off this level. Okay, now on the day wise chart, you one thing that you have to note here is that looking for a longer view, see this is the longer view, the price has not, we have not seen that the price has break a level of 55, and this 55 is already weak. So remember that as soon as the price touches a level of $55.5, there is a higher chances it will move below a level of $55, because see, remember $55.57, this is the level which is already weak, so chances will be very high it will cross a level of $55, and chances of going further low can be seen towards a level of 54.13, and if the price falling below that particular level, we can see a level of $51.8 and then a further downfall can be seen. But if it keep moving off this level, we can see it can move towards $59, and from there a further upside can be seen towards 60.5, and if the price moving off that particular level, a further upside can be seen towards 61.3, and if the price going above that particular level, we can see a level of $62.48, and if that sustain, a further high can be seen towards 66.28. 62.48, we can see it can go towards $66. Okay, so trail your SL as soon as the price touches a level of 62.4 and then a further upside. Now coming back on the main part, that is weekly chart, where we have seen how the price can move in the next week. But remember that we have seen Venezuela strike has been there, Iran strike has been there, and so you have to understand that the price can be quite volatile. Okay, it is moving in this range. As soon as the price moving above this level, okay, remember that if it started falling below this level, we can see it can move below a level of $55.5, because that is a weak level. So we can see there can be a chances of going further long, man, because this level we have seen after a very long time. Okay, but if the price keep moving above a level of around 59.5, there is a probability of upside, and if it's keep moving off this level, probability of going towards 60.5 is there. 60.5 is already tested. We can see the price can go further upside, and from there it can move towards $62.6, and then a further upside can be seen. Okay, now remember this again, what we can see looking at this particular chart. See, there is a hammer is formed. After that, we have seen it is going in this range itself. Okay, so remember, if it started going upside, we can see a level of 58.62, which is an R1, and if the price going up with this level, probability of going towards 58.8, which is an R2, and that level is already being tested, so chances will be very high it can move towards $60.5. Okay, and this level is already tested, so we can see the price can go towards further upside towards 61.4, and this level is already tested, so we can see the price can go further high, and yes, after that a probability of going towards $62.2. Okay, then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see the price can go further upside towards 65.5, and then there will be a zone breakout, so we can see it can move towards $66.4, and this level is already tested, so we can see it can go further upside. But suppose if the price started coming down, it can touch a level of $56.8, which is a support one, and if the price going below this level, chance of touching 56.4 is there, which is a support two. Okay, and if the price falling below that particular level, a probability of touching 55.9 is there. Okay, and if the price falling below that particular level, a probability of touching 54.8, and this level is already tested, so we can see the price can go further down. And remember, as soon as the price going below that level, chance of touching 53.8 is there. Okay, and if the price falling below that particular level, a further downfall can be seen to us 51.515, and then a further fall can be seen. So what you can do, tail your SL by around $0.5, so at least you will capture a downside.